Before the word assassin existed, before the world understood secret killings, before intelligence agencies, spies, and covert operations, one man had already invented fear itself. He was not a king. He was not a general. Yet he became the father of the assassins. From a fortress high on a mountain, he created a system of targeted killing that terrified kings, generals, and rulers across the Islamic world and beyond. He did not only create men, he created a word, he created a method, he created fear. His name was Hassan-i Sabbah. Hassan-i Sabbah was born around 1050 CE in Qom, in present-day Iran. At the time, the Seljuk Empire ruled much of the Muslim world through military strength. Those who did not follow their beliefs were imprisoned, executed, or forced to convert. Hassan belonged to the Nizari Ismailis, a small branch of Shia Islam that faced severe persecution. By this period, his people were close to disappearing from history. Subscribe to History Uncovered Docs, where history is uncovered, not forgotten. Hassan was not a warrior. He was not a soldier. He was a man of knowledge, patience, and strategy. He traveled widely to Ray, Isfahan, and Cairo, studying religion, philosophy, politics, and most importantly, how power truly works. At the Ismaili Center of Learning in Cairo, Hassan reached a dangerous conclusion. Empires do not collapse when soldiers die. They collapse when leaders fall. This single idea changed history. Hassan knew the Ismailis could never defeat the Seljuks in open battle. They were too few, too poor, too isolated. But he understood something more powerful than armies. Fear spreads faster than swords. If one leader fell, thousands would tremble. In 1090 CE, Hassan made his move. Deep in the Alborz Mountains stood an impregnable fortress called Alamut, meaning the eagle's nest. It could not be taken by force, so Hassan did not attack. He infiltrated. Slowly, patiently, he converted the guards, the villagers, and the leaders. By the time the Seljuks realized what was happening, Alamut had fallen, without a single drop of blood. From Alamut, Hassan built something entirely new. Not an empire, not an army, but a secret network. Fortresses spread across Persia and Syria, including Lamsar and Masyaf, each operating independently, yet obeying one command. Alamut became the brain of what historians now recognize as the first intelligence and assassination system in history. Hassan's followers were called Fidai, those who sacrificed themselves. They were trained from childhood in obedience, discipline, languages, and disguise. Some lived in enemy cities for 10 or 20 years, waiting for a single command. They did not rush. They observed. They waited. When the time came, escape did not matter. The killing had to happen up close, in public, in markets, mosques, or palaces, to prove that no leader was ever truly safe. One of their most famous victims was Nizam al-Mulk, the powerful Seljuk vizier, assassinated in 1092 CE. His death shook the entire empire. From that moment on, rulers stopped sleeping peacefully. One of their most famous victims was Nizam al-Mulk, the powerful Seljuk vizier, assassinated in 1092 CE. His death shook the entire empire. From that moment on, rulers stopped sleeping peacefully. Enemies spread stories claiming Hassan used drugs, promising false paradise to control his followers. They called them Hashishin, a word that eventually became assassins in Europe. Modern historians now believe this was propaganda, an attempt to explain what they could not understand. For nearly 200 years, from 1090 to 1275, the Nizari Ismailis survived against impossible odds. Then came the Mongols. In 1256, Hulagu Khan surrounded Alamut with overwhelming force. The fortress fell, the libraries burned, The leaders were killed. What one man built, thousands destroyed. But the idea did not die. Targeted killing, intelligence networks, psychological warfare. Hassan-i Sabbah proved that you do not need a vast army to change the world. You need patience, strategy, and belief. This was the birth of the assassins. Subscribe to History Uncovered Docs, where history is uncovered, not forgotten.